TikTok to catch a predator prank goes wrong. We've covered the videos before where people message predators and then lure them to public places like Walmart. They start punching them in the face.
Slapping them up.
Personally, I don't quite find there's too much wrong with that as long as it's done properly. But unfortunately, when you lie about fabricate information to lure someone and then assault them, that's when it kind of goes wrong.
Oh my God.
Which is apparently what happened in Assumption University in, was that Worcester?
Worcester.
So Massachusetts, on October 21st, 2024, 5 college students were arrested for kidnapping and conspiracy charges. These guys are here all part of a group of students who conspired to catch a predator plot that they admitted got a little out of hand. And also reportedly there was like 30 students there that also took part of the jumping that happened. So an unidentified 22-year-old soldier who was on leave for his grandmother's funeral was lured to campus by an 18-year-old female who was identified as Kelsey Bernard. She was inviting him on a date. So while at campus on the student lounge, they were watching a baseball game with pretty good bit of distance in between them. And all of a sudden, a lot of students start coming in and they all got their phones out and they're filming. And they start saying, this guy's like, you're a predator, man. You done messed up now, buddy. She's 17 years old. Oh, what are you doing? And he gets up and leaves to where they all follow him. I couldn't find a video of like anyone who recorded it with their phone, but finally found one. And it's on, of course, Twitter of all places, because you can find anything on Twitter these days. So he gets up and leaves, and you can just hear him like cackle in the background. This must be the funniest thing they've ever done in their life. That this guy thought he was meeting an 18-year-old at the age of 22, and suddenly everyone's calling him a predator and recording and laughing. You know, it's yeah. The confusing thing to me about this whole situation, not only that they did it, is that at what point, like, why did people start saying that she was underage? If like they were using Tinder to do it, and he's like, it says she's 18, you know?
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, she's 17. He's like,
but it says 18.
That's the part that I'm really confused about.
So at that point, right, my man's trying to leave, and they're all laughing, recording, and joking. And somebody hits the man and punches him in the back of the head.
Yeah, so he
on the way to the car.
When he gets out, he gets past him, and there's a 6th person who's being charged. They're unidentified because they are underage, which, I don't know, maybe that was the person that they were like, something got lost in the sauce.
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah, I'm not too sure. But anyway, they punched him in the back of the head. Yeah. And then apparently once he reached his car, Kevin Carroll, one of the students that were arrested, slammed his head into the car door.
Wow.
Now on the footage, let's see what we can see. Oh, she's just beside herself. It's just hilarious. The funniest thing she's ever seen.
We made this non-predator look like a predator.
Crazy.
He's got a nice car.
Oh my God.
Okay, then everybody goes, oh, that must be when he got his head smacked.
Yeah.
Gets in, drives off. Dang. Got the Hellcat in there.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
He peeled out on him.
Oh my gosh, can you believe it? Oh, we got high fives, everybody. We did it. We did it. We got him.
Jeez.
Your life's over, buddy.
Your life's over, buddy.
Your life's over, buddy. Wow.
And then they're getting charged. Ah, God. I'm not against. I'm really not. People have different opinions on it, but like people are out there catching predators. I think that's great, but
Absolutely.
I don't know what that was. That was just
the whole part of catching the predator is the predator. How do you not have the predator? You can't just accuse somebody of that. Like, dude, that's so dumb.
It was bound to happen, though, right? People get on social media and catching people, and it's like I guess it became a trend. The videos got popular, but I don't think it was like trending to the point of just like everyone was doing it.
Yeah.
All right, so the story continues here. Let's see. Easton Randall told police that they were inspired by Chris Hansen to catch a predator, as well as replicating a TikTok trend of luring sexual predators. Kelsey told the police that she called Easton to help her with the sexual predator, but tried to diminish her involvement by saying she was unaware of the plan. Hey, come help me out. I got this crazy thing going on, but I don't know what.
And call the boys.
Kelsey Bernard, who's apparently the one on the couch and like the one who was messaging him, has also been charged with intimidation of the witness. And there's that. I think they're all getting, was that kidnapping, right?
Yeah.
She's the one getting the extra charge of intimidation. Kevin Carroll's being charged with assault and battery with a deadly weapon. Assumption University put out a statement. The behavior described as abhorrent and anti-ethical to Assumption University and their values. The school doesn't agree with it.
When the car door was the deadly weapon.
Well,
that's crazy.
But apparently the school, as far as that we're aware, hasn't like made any statements on like what they're going to do to any of the students involved, or if they like identified any more, even though apparently there's a bunch of people that recorded. But also imagine being like, you're active duty and you're on leave because your grandma died. I mean, first off, he's there to like, meet somebody. I always say he said he was there to meet happy people.
Yeah,
right? Yeah. So like, the story goes that there really wasn't any like he was there to try to make a move or anything. Yeah. And he's gone back. He went back 2 days after this happened. Like his leave was over and he left. Like went to his grandma's funeral and got sent back.
After getting jumped by a mob of college kids at Assumption University.
Yeah.
Imagine at Assumption University.
The assumptions here. January 16th, the defendants showed little to no emotion, and they were all issued no contact order with the victim, and all 5 adult conspirators pled not guilty. They were released, and they left the courthouse quickly, didn't talk to anyone. The minor defendant is being arraigned and charged separately. Isabella Troder, who is one of the people that were arrested, their lawyer says that his client is innocent and he is requesting charges be dropped due to lack of probable cause.
What? Lack of probable cause.
Oh, there's the part here. The victim told police, the court, he just wanted to be around people that were happy and he was in town for a funeral. And they have a court date, March 28th, being tried as adults. Who knows what will happen? Maybe they'll all get out, how bad was he injured? Maybe it'll be dropped. Maybe they'll get a slap. Maybe they'll do community service. Maybe they'll go to jail. But either way, what a dumb situation to be
the whole thing is just dumb.
Our best and brightest at Assumption University. I mean, imagine getting jumped by the doing the right over there,
Yeah, Pimples McGee, man. That's the guy jumping people.
He's taking his Accutane, Dane, all right? Got his Patrick Mahomes haircut. He's ready. But anyway, that's it. Ongoing situation. Want to give you guys a little update on kind of like where that whole trend is that we covered in the past was before, because like I said, whenever they were jumping people in Walmart and then people were like, and they like showed all their evidence and it seemed legit, that's a different story. This is just attacking a dude.
Yeah.
Shame. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday. Hey, toast my friends. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Your life's over, buddy.
Your life's over, buddy. Wow.
And then they're getting charged.